Yes, good morning, and thanks for making the opportunity available, Capital Network, to myself. My name is Richard Brescianini. I'm an Executive Director of Heavy Rare Earths Limited. We're a newly formed company that listed on the Australian Securities Exchange on the 24th of August. So we're recent. This particular slide shows our capital structure, and under the banner of Corporate Snapshot, you can see we've got 68 million shares on issue. Our market cap is a very modest $11.6 million as at yesterday's share price of 17 cents, with an enterprise value of $5.6 million on the basis that we raised $6 million at IPO. What are we all about? Well, we're all about rare earths, as our name would suggest. Rare earths are used in the manufacture of rare earth permanent magnets, and we see currently ongoing supply-side issues and forecast demand-side strength in both e-mobility, that is electric cars, hybrid and battery electric cars, and wind power, which contains rare earth permanent magnets in the wind power generators. Both of those supply-side issues and forecast demand-side strength will support a resilient rare earth price environment for some time to come. We've assembled a strong team. Myself as an executive director, I have about 14 years experience in rare earths and 35 years experience in exploration and mining. We have John Byrne, our non-executive chairman, who's very well known in capital markets and is a person very closely aligned to my thinking in that we want to get things developed. And finally, we have Ryan Skeen, our non-executive director, who's very skilled in financial circles as well as in networking. Our key project is in the Esperance-Norseman region of Western Australia. It's called Kaolinia, and I'll go on to explain exactly what we're doing there. This next slide shows the location of our project. As I mentioned, it's in about halfway between Norseman and Esperance, about 40 kilometres off the highway. It's on a 230 square kilometre granted exploration licence. HRE owns 100% of the mineral rights on the licence. The company, prior to listing, drilled its maiden inferred mineral resource of 28 million tonnes of 625 parts per million total rare earths. Of that rare earth cohort, 25% is in the valuable magnet rare earths. They are neodymium, praseodymium, terbium, and dysprosium. And 23% of the rare earth mix is the strategic heavy rare earths. The deposit averages 8 to 9 metres thick, is shallow, flat-lying, and open in all lateral directions, and is hosted in a clay-rich horizon that is similar in style to deposits in southern China, which are currently the world's main supply source of heavy rare earths. So there is some risk in China remaining almost the sole source of heavy rare earths from the globe. The area of our tenement that we've drilled to date represents less than 1.5% of the total area of the tenement, and that was to deliver 28 million tonnes of resource. And we've also completed some first-pass acid leach metallurgical test work on kaolinia mineralisation, and that has delivered encouraging results in acid leach test work. This slide tells you exactly what we're intending to do in the next 12 months. The picture on the screen shows the location of our tenement. The black dots show the location of proposed drilling, and the pink dots show the location of drilling that was undertaken in 2021 to deliver 28 million tonnes of rare earth resources. The company has commenced during mid-September a resource expansion drilling program of up to 10,000 metres in 330 shallow air core holes, which is initially focused in the southeastern part of the tenement. You'll see the grid down to the southeast of the southern part of the resource. We've also commenced an expanded metallurgical program of acid leach and other types of test work with Strategic Metallurgy here in Perth. Those samples or large composites are already sitting with the lab, and they've commenced their test work. No results have been delivered to date. Our aim is to establish two things in the program over the next 12 months, and that is to establish a resource inventory and also a corresponding metallurgical process that can support the potential development of a long-lived rare earth operation. That's the bottom line. You'll have to deliver quite large resources considering the modest rare earth grades in the ground, and you'll have to deliver a metallurgical flow sheet that can recover rare earths with such efficiency that you can make a reasonable margin in the sale of rare earths. So that's really our aim over the next 12 months, and we've just commenced that journey. In addition to our resource expansion drilling program, you can see on the map that we have some regional drilling traverses also planned, which are meant to generate new target areas for ongoing resource expansion work. That's it from me at this point in time. Once again, I really appreciate the Capital Network's opportunity to present here today, and watch a little bit more of what we do on our website and other platforms. Thank you very much.